Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else watching. This is the second time I have to record the video since OBS decided to not pick up my voice. YouTuber problems, am I right? Anyways, as you notice, the past 2 weeks or so, I haven't been here. I've been still answering comments that have come in. I've been answering things on Twitter and stuff like that. But the overall presence of content here slowed down. Now, I can't go in depth about one particular thing that happened, although I can kind of give you a hint. It's on the community tab on my channel. If you guys don't know how to get to it, I'll provide a link in the description. But for those of you who know how to go to the community tab on my channel, I would highly recommend reading the most recent post. Other than that, like I said, 2 weeks. A lot of shit has gone down. More importantly, two huge things. So one, about a week and a half ago, or at the start of the 2-week period, I ended up getting a touch of the flu. And even though I got a flu shot, didn't fully work. So I had a bit of the flu for about 4 days. So that's always fun. Then secondly, as you guys know, if you follow me on things like Twitter or Instagram, if you don't, I would highly recommend checking those out. They are in the description, and it's an easier way for me to talk to you guys. You guys get to send your questions over that you don't want to put in comments, or if you want to come to me for advice for anything. The DMs on Instagram and Twitter just stay between you and I. So I would highly recommend checking them out. But I was supposed to go and start acting school on October 22nd. And this was supposed to last all the way until December or January. Then I would have gotten a little break, and then it would have picked up back in late February to early March. Unfortunately, as you can tell, right now it is October 24th, and I'm making this video at 6 a.m. I'm not in school. There was a little bit of a mix-up in terms of timing schedules or timing instances on their part and a little bit on my part. Plus, the events that happened over the last couple of days kind of made me a nervous wreck. So thankfully, we were able to withdraw our deposit and push it towards spring. So instead of going like I was originally supposed to on October 22nd, I should be going in either March or April. So we've got that taken care of. But the main reason why I'm making this video is just to update everything that's gone down. And I feel terrible. I honestly feel terrible for not being here for the past 2 weeks. You guys know how seriously I take this channel, how seriously I take my content, my live streams, and how seriously I take my interaction with you guys. So for me to not do anything for 2 weeks, it's negatively affected everything in my personal life as well. So I really sincerely and honestly apologize for that. Now, alluding to the topic that I can't really go into too much depth about, if you guys read that thing on the community tab and then come back to what I'm about to say, it'll make a little bit of sense. But I feel that everything on the inside of my body, everything that I've built up over the years, everything that I've built up in my brain over the past couple of years, it felt like it got ripped out, thrown on the ground, spat on, and repetitively stomped on. So I haven't been in a good mental space. I've been an anxious wreck for the past 3 to 4 days. I've been having multiple panic attacks because of this, and I've just been freaking out due to a lot of things that are going on. And I know it doesn't necessarily excuse the fact that I haven't been here, but it's hard to get the motivation to do something when you kind of don't feel anything, if that makes sense. You don't feel any sort of emotion. You don't feel any sort of motivation. It's just nothing but either sadness or just depression. Just a straight depression. But it's okay. I'm gonna be uploading starting with this video obviously today as you guys see it, and I want to start uploading a lot more. Now the first video coming back that I'm working on, and I'm working on a lot, it should have been here earlier, but I wanted to make this script as informational and as accurate as possible. It's going to be the story of the Lutece twins, and you guys seem to really be excited for that. Now, one question I wanted to ask you guys before I leave you today. There's a couple of different games that have either come out or are going to be released later in the year or early next year. Obviously, you guys know I'm going to be doing The Last of Us Part 2 content when it comes out next year. However, games like, let's say, Prey, Borderlands 3, newly The Outer Worlds, and then Atomic Heart when that comes out. Would you guys be interested in seeing me make videos on that and live streaming video games like that? Or do you want me to strictly stay with Bioshock and The Last of Us? The only reason why I'm asking is because this gives me more of an avenue to provide better content and more content overall to you guys, as well as just trying my hand at something new in terms of a new game. So if you wouldn't mind letting me know down in the comment section below, I would greatly appreciate that. Anyways, for those of you watching, I know you probably don't really care a lot about the personal side of things. I just wanted to update you guys as to what was going on and all the plans moving forward. So I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to listen. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and with that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.